One of the major activities of the Field Center is an activity involving a business plan competition. And essentially we hold two tracks in this competition. One is a business track in which we work with student teams who are involved in a traditional commercial business. And the other is a social track where we work with teams that are interested in pursuing a social mission and using business practices and principles, techniques of entrepreneurship in order to pursue that social mission. We do this for a variety of reasons. The most important thing is that they learn about the very organic nature of the business plan or the business competition and the whole business or entrepreneurship process. In other words, it's not a linear or mechanistic thing where you're moving from point A to point B, but it's a circuitous path that they have to take. So, for example, there are very specific activities in which they engage in the competition. They have to develop a business plan, and they have to develop elements of the business plan in a certain order in order to move forward in the competition. However, as they go along, what you observe is the fact that really, as they develop each piece, they're beginning to understand that the pieces that they developed before were not exactly right, and they're going to have to make adjustments as they go along. And that's really the way in which entrepreneurship works. And I think that's a terrific learning experience for these student teams. Now, specific skills that they learn as part of this process, they learn how to develop financials and how to use those to manage their business. They learn how to think through the whole operations of the business, understanding how everything fits together and that this all has to be systematic. And when I use the term systematic, I'm talking about doing the right things in the right order, which is very important to success in business. I think the other thing that is derived, the other skill that's derived here is a set of marketing skills, understanding how to analyze your market, how to think about your competition relative to your business and what you need to do in the market ecosystem to be able to function effectively, as well as thinking about what your strategy is going to be as you get your market opportunity out there to your customers, to your potential investors, to your suppliers, and so forth. In my opinion, one of the biggest benefits to the students who participate in the competition is the fact that they're going to meet real-life entrepreneurs who are participating as what we call external mentors, people who are out there working as entrepreneurs, and learn from them. Get their feedback on the business plan that the student team is creating, have a chance to talk to them about real-world aspects of what they're doing, being able to watch what that entrepreneur is doing in his or her business and learn from that and be able to apply that to their own business experiences. So that's a tremendous advantage, I think, to our student teams. One of the beauties, I think, of entrepreneurship is that it's interdisciplinary. It draws upon knowledge and skill sets from a variety of fields in business and outside of business. So you need to know something about management. You need to know something about finance, about economics, about marketing, about bookkeeping and accounting. As well as other areas like psychology, which are all part of the business experience. So what that does is makes the business plan competition applicable to a variety of students across a variety of majors. So you don't have to be just an entrepreneurship major to benefit from this. And as a matter of fact, I've known a number of students in the 4 years that I've been involved in the competition who have come from other disciplines other than entrepreneurship, who've become attracted to entrepreneurship because of this business plan competition.